thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
In the beginning of the semester, the community issue that I chose was human trafficking. I chose this topic because I'm really passionate about it. In my junior year of high school, my community had experienced a situation with human trafficking, and it really took everyone by surprise. So ever since then, I've been really focused on trying to help put an end to human trafficking and just figuring out why exactly it goes on.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
So my group all decided to do our presentation on human trafficking. We found we all really had a passion for helping put an end to it. So when we did our call to action, we asked the audience to be aware of their surroundings and any situations that they think they might be in a situation with human trafficking. And we also asked them to get involved, asking them to donate or just learn more about organizations that help prevent human trafficking and help put an end to it, such as the Victim Fund and the Women's Organization of Minnesota.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
I believe the other members of my team would say that my biggest strength is delegating and organization. I was primarily the person who would set up a time when everyone would be able to meet and then exactly what we would be going over when we were meeting during that time, just so we stayed on track and we'd get the things done that we needed. I was organized. I brought all my materials that I needed, such as my computer and my comm book and any other research tools that we would need to get our project done.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
I believe that one of the most challenging parts about working with my team would have to be finding a time to get together and work on our project. Being college students, everyone has other obligations such as other classes, sports, and jobs, and finding a time that all of our schedules lined up and when we can meet and get a good amount of our project done in a long period of time to get it done was quite a difficult thing to find.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
My biggest takeaway from Com 110 this semester would have to be confidence. No matter where you're speaking, who you're speaking to, you need to have confidence and believe in what you're saying so that the audience will believe in what you're saying. I will also be taking away speaking techniques such as body language, gestures, tone, and eye contact, and also speech content, making sure that you have a good amount of information in your speech so that your audience gets a good amount of information in what you're saying.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.